After our whirlwind trip through Tuscany, it was on to Florence, where we would be dropping off the rental car and where we would also be catching the train to Venice from the next day. One of the most iconic buildings associated with Florence is the Duomo, or the Cathedral di Santa Maria del Fiore. You can climb the 463 stairs of the bell tower to get this awesome view of the dome and the Tuscan countryside. Another famous structure in Florence is the Ponte Vecchio. The Ponte Vecchio is a medieval bridge over the River Arno that is lined with jewellery shops. Florence dates back to the 1st century BC, when it was founded as a Roman military colony, but it is more commonly associated with the powerful and wealthy banking family, the Medici. The Medici ruled Florence from the 13th to the 17th century AD. The Medici are also credited with kickstarting the Renaissance period through their patronage of the famous artists such as Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello and Leonardo da Vinci. Some of the famous Renaissance artworks in Florence are the paintings by Botticelli, The Birth of Venus and the Primavera. Also the statue of David by Michelangelo. Overall, the coolest part of Florence was the laid-back vibe, the trendy little wine bars and the wine windows, where you could get glasses of wine to drink on the street through little doors in the wall without having to go inside.
My name is Sandra and this is my first wine door wine.
My name is Alana and this is my first wine door wine.
That's a lie, it's your second.
Second wine door wine.
Grazie. Grazie mille.
This is my third wine.
My name is Sandra and this is my second wine.
My name is Alana and this is my fourth wine plus additional half a wine.
Alright, so the wine windows that you'll find around Florence, there are around about 250 that have been documented. However, only about 150 are still in use. A lot of them have been blocked off with some concrete because back in the day they stopped them, they weren't important anymore. However, the ones that are used today are actually reopened and you can actually buy your wine and that through them. If you see one that's actually outside a pub or something, you can knock on the window, or they're actually just serving as you go. It was a result of the Black Plague when people couldn't contact each other, and so they used to deliver the wine through the little hole so that you wouldn't share the virus. Came around about because of that, and also because of during the Medici back in the 1500s, that they tried to reduce taxes for the wealthy, and to avoid taxes they used to skip having a middleman, and so the wealthy families could just sell wine via the window instead of paying taxes for it. And so yeah, it's a little bit of a tax evasion, a little bit of a Black Plague evasion, but that's how we operate.
Yeah.
Add that to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow the global expats.
Thank you. Oh, this is so good. Well done.
We're in Florence at the train station about to board our train to Venice. It's a high-speed train, so it's only going to take us about 2 hours to get from here to Venice. While we only had 24 hours in Florence, it was 24 hours well spent, and definitely somewhere we would like to visit again another time.